Good evening. This is Professor Asif Iqbal. So in this session, we are going to discuss about the feedback trans-resistance amplifier, which utilizes shunt topology. So in the previous sessions, we discussed series shunt topology using series shunt topology voltage amplifier and using series topology transconductance amplifier. Here we are going to discuss the feedback trans resistance amplifier. So here trans resistance amplifier uses a shunt topology. So clearly you can see here the feedback network connected at the input side in shunt with the current source IS, as well as it connected in shunt with the output voltage V0. So here this amplifier we call a trans resistance amplifier because here we are applying input as a current using current source IS, and we are taking output in the form of voltage. So therefore voltage by current is a gain here. So therefore it is it is a trans resistance amplifier. So here you can see open loop open loop amplifier circuit where we are taking input current as a II, right, which is flowing through the input resistance Ri, and we are taking at the output side a voltage which represented by a voltage source, that is current controlled voltage source A having value of A into II in series with the resistor R0, right. So therefore here the resistance Ri and R0 are the input resistance and output resistance for amplifier without feedback, right, and gain for this amplifier, open loop amplifier, which is without feedback, is A, which is equal to V0 by II. V0 is the output we are getting here, and the input applying to this open loop amplifier is a II, right. Whereas the closed loop gain AF, right, the AF here is equal to the output voltage V0 divided by the current IS, right, because the input applying to whole amplifier with feedback here is IS in the form of current source IS. So V0 by IS is the gain with feedback AF, right. And here the feedback, you clearly see the feedback network taking the output voltage as a sample, means it is sampling the output voltage, taking the input here from the output voltage and generating the feedback current IF, right, which you can see the equivalent circuit for feedback network, which represented by the current source having value equal to beta V0, right. So therefore IF is the feedback current is the IF here, which is equal to beta V0, and that IF is feeding into the input in parallel with, in shunt with the current source is, in shunt with the current source is. Okay, so the equivalent circuit for this above amplifier is shown here. So equivalent circuit, here you can see we are applying the voltage current source between S and S dash, which gives the input current is is, and we are taking the output voltage between a 2 point O and O dash, right? So therefore the gain here for the total amplifier with feedback is AF, which we can represented here at the output with the voltage source having value AF into IS, that AF is into IS, and the input resistance for whole amplifier is RIF, looking from point S and S dash, and the output resistance here looking from O and O dash is ROF, right? RIF and ROF is the input and output resistance for the gain with feedback, right? So therefore here you can see we can represent the AF. We know that AF is equal to A divided by 1 plus A beta. This is already derived, but here AF is represented is a ratio of output voltage V0 to IS, right? Then we drive the equation for input resistance RIF. To get the to drive the equation for input resistance RIF, we know that the current II is IS minus IF, or we can say that the IS current which is flow here is dividing into two current, that is one current which is going here IF, another current is II. Current here coming is 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 dividing into two current IF and II. So therefore according to the KCL, Kirchhoff's current law, we can say that IS is equal to IF plus II. So therefore we can write II is equal to IS minus IF, or we can write IS is equal to II plus IF, right? So since we know that IF in the above diagram we seen that which is equal to beta V0, and V0 we know that the according to the open loop gain, A is here, A is here V0 by II, right? V0 by II. A is equal to V0 by II. So therefore we can write here V0 is equal to A into II. V0 is equal to A into II. So therefore we can replace V0 here. See, IF is nothing but beta V0. V0 we replace A into II according to the open loop amplifier gain. Now in you taking this and substituting the in this equation, we will get II is equal to IS divided by 1 plus A beta. This is how I derived here. You can see. So here we have what the here we have IS is equal to II plus IF, right? We seen that since IF is A beta II which we derived, right? And you equate this here, so II plus A beta II, here II you take common here, so taking II in the common, so next will go here, so you will get IS is equal to II taking common under bracket 1 plus A beta, 1 plus A beta. From this we can get II is, if you take 1 plus A beta this side, II is equal to IS divided by 1 plus A beta, right? So therefore you can see in the equation here II is IS divided by 1 plus A beta. Further, RIF, you know that the input resistance looking from the point S and S dash in the above circuit, where the current flow is IS and the voltage between S and S dash is VI. So therefore RIF is equal to VI divided by IS. VI divided by IS. Keeping VI as it is, IS we replace with 1 plus A beta into II. Right? We drive this in the our board. IS is 1 plus A beta into II. Since we know that VI by RI is a RI, VI by VI divided by II is RI. What is RI? RI is the input resistance for open loop amplifier. RI is this, RIF is this. RIF here V0 divided by IS, where RI is VI divided by II, right? RIF is VI divided by IS, RI is VI divided by II. So therefore VI divided by II, we can say that, see, across here RI, the current flow is II and the voltage across this is VI. So therefore RI is VI divided by II. We are replacing here VI divided by II as RI. So therefore RIF is equal to RI divided by 1 plus A beta. So therefore we can say that the shunt connection at the input side is reduces the amount of input resistance with feedback by amount of 1 plus A beta. Right? You see, RIF is a reduced form of RI by amount of 1 plus A beta. So therefore shunt connection always reduces the resistance by a factor 1 plus beta, and series connection reduces the resistance by a factor, increases the resistance by factor 1 plus A beta. So therefore ROF, output resistance ROF, so since the output here is connected series, so output connected here, a shunt here also the output resistance is reduces by a factor 1 plus A beta. So therefore we can write the output resistance, right? Output resistance is equal to ROF is equal to R0 divided by 1 plus A beta, because output is the feedback network taking the output by using a shunt connection here. So therefore both input resistance is also reduced here, the output resistance is reduced by factor 1 plus A beta. So our next the last topology is shunt series topology. Using this shunt series topology, we form the feedback current amplifier. So we study the feedback current amplifier here. So if a feedback current amplifier using a shunt series topology, because in at the input side shunt connection, at the output side series connections, right? So these all those things I already explained in the previous circuit. Once again I will not circuit, and I will only explain here. See, this is what a current amplifier here input we are applying is a current, the output we are getting is also a current. So for open loop amplifier, the input current is II, the output current is I0. So therefore gain A is I0 by II, whereas the closed loop amplifier AF closed loop amplifier gain AF is equal to the input current is IS, the output current is I0. So therefore AF is equal to I0 by IS for closed loop amplifier, for amplifier with feedback, right? So here the feedback network taking the output current I0 as an input and generating the feedback current IF as an output. So IF is equivalent to beta I0, clearly it is shown here, right? And since here we are taking the output current as a current here, so therefore the open loop equivalent circuit at the output is represented by the current source, that is current controlled current source, right, which is having value A into II. and the equivalent circuit for this current amplifier shown here. So here input resistance is RIF, if you see from point S and S dash, and the output resistance between O and O dash is ROF, and the output we are taking in the form of current, which is I naught, and the output circuit is represented by here with the current source having value of AF into IS, right? So here the AF is I naught by IS, right? So which is equivalent to, we know that A divided by 1 plus A beta. So since we no need to drive the once again equation for RIF and ROF here, because we already know that if there is a shunt connection, the resistance, input resistance RIF is a decrease by an amount of 1 plus A beta compared to Ri. So therefore here RIF is clearly Ri divided by 1 plus A beta, right? Whereas at the output side there is a series connection, so therefore here output resistance is increased by an amount 1 plus A beta. So therefore ROF is equal to 1 plus A beta into R naught, right? So we'll continue the next topic in a next session. Till then, take care. Good night.